income during that time and abroad, and then you can make good income with a business that you have sufficient funds. My father worked he says, what did your father do? Previously, my father worked in Qatar for 7 years, saving money for my education. And then he's been since then has had his own restaurant in Pokhara and for the past 7 years. And what is the name of the restaurant?
Subedi Guest House.
Subedi Guest House. Okay, so it's a restaurant hotel combination.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And okay, Anita, so that's good. He has his own hotel and has a restaurant attached to it.
Yeah.
Okay, he has his own. I would say hotel. He has his own hotel here in Pokhara. Okay, and has a hotel in Pokhara because you'll be in Kathmandu. And since then, my father has had his own hotel in Pokhara, and so okay, great. And well, that sounds good. And what's the annual income of your hotel? Average annual income?
Annual income is 23,000 USA.
Okay.
And my mother has also running her grocery shop for 11 years. From there, she earns 13,000 USD annually. Beside that, my father has saved his money in his bank account, and we have land lease and house rent, which is really sufficient to cover my whole education.
Okay. Do you have some documentation to show that this is all true?
Yes, we have.
Very good. Tell me, why did you choose this university?
I chose Southwest Minnesota State University for my bachelor degree because this university offers well-structured program in clinical laboratory science with highly prioritized on hands-on learning, research opportunity where student can get extensive practical experience.
I would say I can get.
Extensive practical experience, and this university is a public university with having affordable tuition fee.
Okay, you wouldn't necessarily need to say that because if you say state, anytime it's a state university, I understand it's a public university, so they know that. But you do say it has affordable tuition fees.
This university has affordable tuition fee and provide small class size where the student can get directly interaction with professional during their studies.
You're going to be such a good student, Anita. I'm so excited for you. Congratulations.
Sir, my total COE is 22,000. And how much money? So I will say to the visa officer, how much money they earn annually.
Yeah, I think what you're telling me is good. So your parents are
23,000.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
30,000. Yeah, that's plenty.
That enough.
Plus you have land and other things, savings and everything. So yeah, that's not. Plus you get scholarship after you start.
I got 1,000 scholarship.
Okay, so that's a token invitation scholarship, but you'll get a bigger scholarship after enrolling. After enrolling, then I will be eligible for a large scholarship. Very
Thank
good.
you, sir.
Excellent job, Anita. See you tomorrow, or maybe Bob and Virginia and the others will see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a great day. See you.
Have a great day, sir. Bye.
Hey, wow, Supreme, how are you?
I'm good, sir.
How did you get in before Dipendra?
He went for the call.
Okay. So good to see you today. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Supreme, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
Officer, my purpose of visiting to the United States is to complete my bachelor's in chemistry.
Chemistry? Why do you like chemistry?
Officer, I have been interested in chemistry when I was in my high school and doing my practical work. I was fascinated with the product that I got from the chemical reaction.
That I received from the it would be, instead of got, I would say that I was excited to see. I was quite surprised to see the results of the chemical reactions. I was surprised to see.
And also, this course will be a bridge between my previous course and my future goal. My career future goal is to become a secondary chemistry teacher in my country.
Why do you want to become a secondary chemistry teacher?
Because I want to teach students who are really enthusiastic about chemistry. Because when I was going through the same program, I felt like some missing information from the teachers. So I will apply all of my knowledge and skills gained from the university to make it interesting.
Okay, and inspiring from a student. Who inspired you? Which teacher inspired you?
No.
No teacher inspired you, just the subject itself
Yes,
inspired
yes.
you. Okay, I would say that this is the way I would answer that question. He asked you, who was the teacher that inspired you? And you say that my science teacher, Mr. Such and Such, led the chemistry class and gave us the material in such a way that I became excited as I read the material and learned the material and was in lab with the material, and so that inspired me. But I feel like that I could be an inspiring person to inspire many students to take up this career in chemistry, as it has a great scope in many sectors, yeah, and very valuable for our world today. Okay, very good. Well, I'm so happy to grant your visa, Supreme. Good job. Keep up the good work. Send in the next student if you will. Yeah. So, oh yes, hello audience. We're so happy to be with you today. We're excited to be able to give good material that will help you and help your family and your country as you get great skills and knowledge in the United States and other countries, and bring that back to Nepal and use those for great good. All right, we've got another wonderful student, Dipendra. Dipendra, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
My purpose of traveling to United States is to pursue my bachelor in computer science from Southeast Minnesota State University.
Wow, that sounds wonderful. Computer science, how did you become interested in this subject?
Talking about how I get interested, when I got my first laptop in my grade 6.
Use your other hand too, so
Okay.
take turns, yeah. Take turns, yeah.
In grade 9, I was going through different websites, and I was really curious about how all the information pops up in front of us in just one click, and I was did further research in that, and I found that the reason behind this is coding and programming, and I also did further research, how can I do this, and I found that I need to study computer science, and I need to have gain skills in coding and programming. That's how I get interested in computer science.
Awesome, great. And what are your future goals, your career goals?
My future career goal is to become full stack web developer.
Wow. And tell me, what are the responsibilities of a full stack web developer?
The responsibilities of full stack web developer is to create websites and manage the websites. There are also two categories in web developer: front-end developer and back-end developer. Front-end web developer have responsibility to take care of what we see when we open the website, and the back-end web developer responsible for what will happen if we do this. So like in front-end, like if there was a picture, if I need to if I click the picture, there need to be a pop-up of information. That was the responsibility of backend. I want to do both of them.
Okay, very good, excellent job. And so that's a great career goal. But can't you do that here in Nepal? Can't you learn those skills here in Nepal?
Yes, officer, computer science course are also available in Nepal, but I need practical experiences more than theoretical knowledge. In Nepal, the computer science program is based on theoretical knowledge, and in the United States offers both theoretical and practical knowledge. And also, studying abroad will help me to compete with international students, which will enhance my experience and knowledge. That's why I want to pursue my degree from
for the global platform.
Yeah.
Global platform.
Yeah, it will also give me networking opportunities.
Yeah, very good. Okay, excellent. Good job. All right, final question. Why do you qualify to be a student in the United States?
Officer, I believe that I'm I'm qualified to be a student.
You don't have to
in
say
university.
that. Don't repeat what I said. Just
Okay.
answer it. Yeah.
Because I am a sincere and hardworking student, and I am also academically and financially fit, I will always I will follow all the visa rules, and I will not break any rules. break any rules. And
Now, if you follow, that means you're not going to break them. So you just say that. You don't have to repeat.
And I was also deep interested in computer science, and it was not only interest, it was my passion. So I will definitely do my best.
Okay, I'm sure you'll do your best. Okay, and how's your English skills? How are your English skills?
My English skill is pretty good.
I wouldn't say that. I would say my English proficiency is strong. I've studied in English medium schools for 12 plus years. Is that the truth? How many years you've been studying in English medium?
It's like 2 years.
Only 2 years. Okay. Otherwise, you've been in poly medium.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I wouldn't bring that up. I would. What was your score in Duolingo or in IELTS?
I did PT as a English proficiency test, and I scored a 57, not less than 51. But I'm like today I'm planning to give retake my English
Okay,
proficiency
okay,
test.
yeah, good. Please do that.
Yeah.
And then also you've been taking additional English training with American trainers with Beyond Education to be fully prepared for your studies in the United States.
Yeah.
Okay, that will, again, a person that questions your English ability. So you've been interacting with me and with Bob and everybody else. Okay, okay, great. All right, so let's go on to, so that was pretty much it, and I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Very good, Dipendra. I think you're going to be a great student. One other thing I just wanted to point out, that too much hand motion can be distracting to the person, so just not so much, and so you have a tendency to keep doing the same motion again, and so just sometimes raise the hand and sometimes move the other hand and sometimes move something slightly different, and so when you're speaking, again, it will be less distracting. Yeah. And it looks less nervous too. If you just keep doing the same thing, it maybe look a little nervous. And so if you break it up a little bit, it shows you're confident. And okay. Yeah. Okay, good job, Dipendra. Keep it up. Yeah. Okay, great. Send in the next student, please. Okay, we have a great opportunity here to get skills and knowledge to be able to enhance and improve our English. And here at Beyond Education, please come in. And we've, as well as getting ready for your USA visa interview, your UK process and other things, please come into our office, give us a call at our number that's listed, and come into our office with your family and friends, meet our staff, meet our director. He'll guide you through the process perfectly and get you started in the process to reach your dreams and go beyond them. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Ayush Yadav.
Ayush, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
To pursue bachelor degree in computer science.
Computer science. Now, this is a hard subject. How are you going to be able to study this hard subject in your university?
In my background, my performance in mathematics is well, and it's in computer science is all about calculus and algebraic expressions, and because of my interest in mathematics, I can do easily.
Okay. Because of my strength, I would say, because of my strength and interest. So not only your interest, but you're strong in it too. My interest and strength in mathematics, that I'm very eager to apply that to computer skills. And, Okay. Tell me about your math scores. How about
I've got A+ in my math.
How about did you take calculus?
Yes.
And what did you score in calculus?
No, it's all together
All
A+.
together, okay.
We don't have that.
Okay.
mathematics.
Very good. Excellent. Good. And physics, did you?
Yes, I've done physics.
What was your score in physics?
I think A+ in that also. I forgot that.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good. Take it. You got your visa. And so anyhow, the U.S. is looking for strong computer science majors, of course, Ayush, and with a strong science background like that, strong math skills and hard science skills, physics. Whoosh. Too good. But why did you start to study biology?
I was just because of my parents, they are all in medical field, and I was trying to get some interest in biology, so I chose biology in my 11 and 12, and I have got deep learning capacity from that subject, but it felt boring.
Yeah,
it's just like only.
I would say it was not as interesting to me as the math and hard sciences, calculus, chemistry, physics. Those things really excited me, And so, how did you do on your chemistry?
It's it's also A, I think. I
Very
have
good.
to look
Yeah,
one.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, check them all just so you can answer those clearly. But they see your strength in hard sciences, then they don't have any problem with your computer things. So very good. I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Sharma. Excellent job, Ayush. Yeah. So we'll plan to practice more tomorrow.
Okay, so
Okay, great. Have a great day. You're doing well, and just keep projecting your strengths. Yeah. Okay. Find out what your scores were in chemistry, physics. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So again, a strong science student, hard sciences, physics, chemistry, and math. So anyhow, we're so excited to be able to boost him towards his career.
Few questions.
Okay, sure. Please.
Discuss. I have only two questions. What are your thoughts on current global economic situation?
Okay, that's really a side question. That's not a normal question, but that could come up. Any question can come up that they
Yes.
choose to
So,
ask. Okay. All right. How would you answer it? First of all.
I don't know this answer, so I have marked it.
Mm-hmm.
I was preparing for asking you.
Yeah.
I was absent yesterday, so
Yeah.
I asked you today.
Yeah. Okay. Repeat the question, please.
What are your thoughts on current global economic situation?
What are your thoughts on the current global economic situation? All right. Well, my thoughts are that the more we have strong and good, educated people in making decisions, the greater opportunities we have to improve the economy of every country and every person on the planet. Something like that. Okay. Yeah.
And next question: will you handle any conflicts or disagreement with the fellow student or faculty?
Okay, how do you handle conflicts or disagreements? And so you try say that is a great question, and so that I'm very good in people skills, and I try to help people see both sides. And when they can see both sides of the situation, sometimes that they're able to come to an understanding with one another.
We can say that like that, trying to improve conversation skill.
Very good.
And,
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah, very good. Yeah, and understanding both sides. Yeah, yeah, great, excellent, good job. I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job. Keep up the good work, and others trainers will be here tomorrow to guide you. Yeah. Okay. Have a great day, Ayush. Yeah. See you.
My name is Safal, sir.
Safal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Thank you, Safal. All right, so we got Safal here. He's been really working hard to get himself strong and ready for his visa interview. Why not you? Why not come into our office today?
Hello.
Please come. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. Ayushma, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Ayushma, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Ayushma, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a school psychologist.
School psychologist.
Yes.
Wow.
And I have done some research about the students, and according to the 2020 and 2025, like 62% undergraduated are suffering from the depression.
How much?
62%
Nepalis or worldwide?
Yes, Nepalis. Yes, in Nepal, 62% undergraduated are suffering from the depression and anxiety, and around 2,000 students attempt suicide
Per
because-
year.
Yes,
Each year.
this year.
This year.
Yes, and even they cannot share their feelings with the teachers, family, or friends, and they are keeping their emotion to themselves, and they haven't sharing anything with each other. And I think they are pillars of our country, and I should help them. And after school psychologist, I'll open my own clinic on Gandaki province, and that is one of my career goal.
Have you ever known anyone suffering from depression?
Yes, I have seen my mother. My mother is also suffering from depression, and she have many negative thoughts, and even sometimes she feels so sad.
Yeah.
And sometimes she is a businesswoman. She has his own store in Galipajan, and she is fashion designer, but also she is suffering from the depression because she do not tell her emotion to anyone, and she kept herself. And even we spent with her time with her, and in my free time I spend more time with my mother because she feels so alone.
Yeah, can understand that. Good, good. Well, it's such a valuable and important subject for your country, and I'm so thankful you're interested in helping people have
Thank
it
you
grant
so
your
much.
visa. Yeah. So that's the main thing. Keep working on your communication skills, practicing with the English from the videos with a mirror, so that you get that sound.
Sir, I have one question. Like,
Yes.
I'm a radiographer and I'm planning to pursue my bachelor's degree in psychology. And some people tell me that's the problem. You are changing your subject, and that's the problem. Is any problem?
No, I don't think so. That personally, I've known a radiographer that suffered with depression and addiction, and you see in your work, you see people, all kinds of patients coming in. You know that many of them are suffering and emotionally, mentally, and you would like to help them. Yeah, that as you said, that I've learned how to do X-rays, and body scans and things, but I'd like to do that with people's mind too. I'd like to understand what's making them hurt and how to help them.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Manisha. Good. And so tell me, are you just changing to psychology because you think that would be a better thing, or because you really want to?
I really want.
Okay, that's
so.
that. Then you're gonna, yeah, that's it. I really want to. Let the officer know that. Okay, so really want to. And so that's a real key, that you really want to study the subject, and you have some proficiency, some background in it, whether with your family or with your other teachers, others. Good afternoon. How are you feeling?
I'm fine, and how are you?
Fine, fine. Please give me your full name.
I'm Aditya Daha.
Aditya, please tell me, what is your plan in traveling to the United States?
I'm traveling to the United States to pursue my bachelor degree in computer science at Murray State University.
Okay. And have you ever traveled to the United States before, Aditya?
No.
Yeah. Have you ever been denied a visa to the United States before?
Yes, officer.
Okay, tell me what happened.
And that time I was not so confident, and
And so I was lacking I would say I was lacking in confidence at that time. Okay, what have you done to change that, Aditya?
nothing.
Okay, I've been taking further classes with American trainers at Beyond Education to boost my confidence and strengthen my skills to be fully prepared for my studies in the United States, okay? All right, so this is strengthening your confidence and building your skills so that you're fully prepared for your studies in the United States,
Yes.
okay? Very good, okay? And please tell me, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to be a software developer.
Software. Why do you want to develop software? Well, why?
I want to promote the local businesses digitally, and I want to provide the digital platform to the local businesses, which will help in the digital transformation of Nepal.
Okay, wow, that sounds really great. And so, yeah, helping that will build your economy and help everyone's life skills and everything to be stronger. So that's great. Wow. And so that's exciting. But it's expensive to study in the United States. How are you going to be able to fund this?
Well, my oil officer, my parents are going to fund me.
What do they do?
My father runs an agro farm from where he generates around 25,000 US dollars, and my mother runs a restaurant from where she generates 17,000 US dollars. They have sufficient and stable income from where they are going to fund my education.
Okay, very good. Do you have the documentation to show that this is true?
Yes, officer.
Okay, very good. I'm happy to grant your visa studying in the United States. Good job, Aditya. Please keep up the good work. I think that belongs to somebody else. It was here, so it may be Suresh Sir's. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay, so very happy to be able to help you and your family and your country to be able to do great things in today's world scene. And it's a time like no other when we can travel so easily and we can study in other countries, get more skills and knowledge, and build friendships and network together and develop great opportunities to be of benefit to our family and our society and societies around the globe. And so why not give us a call here at Beyond Education today at the number that's provided on the screen, and give us a call, make an appointment, come in and meet Selena our office manager. She does a great job of welcoming and making sure everything is good for you. And then she will introduce you to Suresh Ting, sir. Please come in. And he will guide you through the full process. He'll get you started. We'll get you going with our IELTS trainer, and we'll get you going with our PTE trainer and our Duolingo trainer. We'll get you going with our visa interview practice training. We'll get all your documents fully, make sure that everything's in order and get everything processed perfectly. Help you select the right university, help you to get your document invitation letter from that university, be able to help you get a scholarship if possible, and be able then to help you get fully ready for your visa interview. And so all these things, step by step, we can help you get fully ready for. And so please give us a call at the number provided. Also, please go onto our website, our YouTube channel today. It's also provided here. Go onto it, click onto it, watch our videos, like them, share them with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and be benefited by them. One young man came in, he said, I've watched 50 of your videos, and I gained the skills that I needed to be able to go and pass my visa interview. So that's free for you, available 24/7. So take advantage of that YouTube channel. Subscribe to it today. All right, our next student is here. Hello, my name's Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Ashira Shrestha.
Ashira, please tell me, what is your purpose in traveling to the United States?
My purpose for traveling is to study.
To study, okay. And what are you planning to study, Ashira?
I'm planning to study accounting.
Accounting. Why do you want to study accounting? It sounds like a very boring subject to me.
For me, officer, it's not a boring subject because I've been always enjoy learning financial statement and
Learning about, enjoyed learning, understanding understanding about financial statement.
I also love looking at companies cash book account or their annually financial account. So for me, it's interesting subject.
What is your career goal?
My career goal is to become tax accountant and open a business, my own business in the future. I wanna pursue my dream of being tax accountant.
Can't you do that study here in Nepal?
Of course, I can study, but in the US, I can get practical learning, which will help me gain more skills like negotiation skills, communication skills, which will be very useful for my future.
Okay, very good. But this is expensive. How are you going to pay for this?
Obviously, I have sufficient financial funding. My parents are going to be fully responsible, and they have stable financial.
What do they do? What do your parents do?
My father has worked abroad for more than 15 years, and he has savings for my education. Also, now he has came back to Nepal, and he owns 2 vehicles, which is driven by himself and the driver. We also have 2 staffs.
Yes.
And he owns from that he earns $35,000, and my mom owns a shop, a small shop,
Yes.
in which she sold her omigurumi or like knitting and flowers by which he earns $10,000 per year.
Okay. Do you have the documentation to show that this is true, Ashira?
Yes, officer.
Okay, I'm very happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Good job,
Yes,
Ashira.
sir.
Yeah. Please come back tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. Send in the next student. All right, so another fantastic student, Ashira, who's getting ready to go for her U.S. visa. And so we wish her all the best. And yes, we have another fine student, Nirajan, come in. Yes, how are you feeling today?
Good, officer.
Good. My name's Craig Phillips. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Nirajan, have you ever visited the United States before?
No, officer, I haven't visited United States before.
Have you ever been denied a visa to the United States
Yes,
before?
officer, I got rejected in October 30 in 2024.
Please tell me what happened.
I was preparing for interview for my master's degree, and I got rejected from interviewer in the case of 214B.
Exactly what is that?
That was like there is no specific reason, but some sites used to say it has reason like is I will not came back to my home country, or it will be related to sponsor.
Okay. And have you how has anything changed between then and now for you?
Nothing changed.
Okay. All right. So this is what I would say. I would say, officer, that my full intent is to return back to Nepal with the skills and knowledge that I will gain from my studies in the United States. That I will be able to get a high tier position with a good company, and or I will be able to develop my skills for developing my own organization, or that the United States offers the strongest program in my field, and so that's why I want to study there. And I have sufficient funds to cover all of my expenses during my full study period.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, great. Please keep coming back. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, sir.
Yeah, come every day if you can.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Niraj. And so, yeah, another fine student, Nirajan, going for his master's degree in engineering. And so we're wishing him all the best as he goes and prepares for that. We're so excited to be able to help you. And again, it's a time like none other. So, yeah, yes, please come in. Yeah. How are you feeling today?
I'm good, sir.
Good. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Ayushka.
Ayushka?
Yes.
Ayushka, please give me the reason why you're traveling to the United States.
Sir, I'm going for F1 visa, which is considered as student visa.
Can't you study in Nepal?
Yes, sir, I can study in Nepal, but USA is a growing leader in the field of business administration, and they also have different types of clubs for business students, like American Marketing Association Club, Accounting Club, which will give me the skills and knowledge that is needed to establish a well business here in Nepal.
Can't you join the Nepali Business Club at...
Sir, we don't have any business club here in Nepal.
Well, okay, I'm sure there must be a business club.
No, there is not. There is a subject business administration, but we don't have any club here in Nepal.
Okay, all right. And so what value does a club have?
So the club prepare us business students for the fundamental of business, like the skills that are needed. We need to be an entrepreneurship to establish a well business here in Nepal, and it will also prepare me to make a good marketing strategy while returning back to my home country, Nepal.
Okay. Why do you want to be in business?
So I want to establish a business because Nepal is a developing country, but in nowadays all the business are getting fluctuated because of weak marketing strategy, and weak marketing strategy. Yeah, and they don't even have a solid plan or a decision making. But I know that after gaining my skills and knowledge, returning back to my home country.
Well, what about YY Noodles? They seem to be doing pretty well.
Yeah, they are pretty good. But comparing to any other company, all the company are going down and getting fluctuated.
Even YY?
No, not YY. YY is very nice, and it is also in international levels. So it is doing quite good here in Nepal.
So I wouldn't say they all are. I'd say that
Some.
many, many perhaps are struggling. But at the same time, many are growing too. Nepal's economy is growing. So that means every sector is having movement. And so you've got to okay. So you want to enhance that a little bit more, make it a little bit more real sounding, like that. Okay, tell me who in your family is in business.
My mom is in business. She owns a restaurant.
A restaurant,
Yes.
Okay. And any of your other relatives?
No. Yes, like one of my uncles have manufacturing company. Manufacturing company. Yes.
Where?
In Sengja district.
Okay.
Yes,
What are they manufacturing?
they are manufacturing clothes,
Clothing.
woolen clothes.
Woolen clothes.
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Where did they get source the wool?
From do you know Mustang?
Yes.
Yes, from Mustang they get woolen clothes and they sell it to international market like India, China, sometimes.
Has that been successful?
Yeah, it is going quite good.
Wow, amazing. So yeah, that's really good.
Yes.
Okay, great. And So yeah, so your uncle has the business and your mom has the
Mom,
business here.
restaurant.
It's also
Yes.
clothing business?
No, my mom owns a restaurant.
Restaurant. How long has she had that restaurant?
For 15 years.
15 years.
Yes.
So you've grown up with that restaurant,
Yes,
basically.
like in my holidays in Saturday, Sunday, I go to my restaurant to help my mom.
What's the name of the restaurant?
The name of the restaurant is called Laltin.
La
Laltin. It is means the
Laltin.
meaning is lamp, so it is Laltin.
Lalden is a lamp.
Yes,
Like
in
a, okay. Lalden. Okay, and so you've been working there at Lalden. Is that in Lakeside or is that in another
No,
place?
it's in Birota. Have
Birota.
you been to Birota?
Yeah, Birota. So this morning I was there. So yeah.
I'm also from Birota.
Okay, great. Yeah. So yeah, so that's wonderful. So you've had experience, you've seen
Yes.
the
My-
value of having your own business and the hard work that's involved, yet the benefits and rewards that come from that. You've seen your uncle, that's your mother's brother.
Yes.
Yes, that his being successful in business and in the clothing and manufacturing line, and so what kind of business do you want to start?
So I want to start Nepal International Arabica Coffee Company. Nepal Coffee is called Arabica Coffee Company. I like to promote into international level and give it the well-known recognition as it deserves.
Okay, wow. And so, what got you so much interested in coffee?
Basically, I'm from Sangja district,
Yes.
which is located at eastern part of Nepal.
Yes.
And in our Sangja district, we have a lot of coffee trees and coffee
Uh-huh.
beans that are usually sold to cities like Pokhara and Kathmandu.
Yes.
My grandmother in our hometown, my grandmother has a lot of coffee tree.
Yes.
By seeing my grandmother also, I got a lot of provoked by her.
Mm-hmm.
So this
Okay.
is the reason why I chose this.
Okay. Well, that's good. And so, your grandmother has got a farm growing the trees. You
Yes.
said. And okay. Okay. Arabica coffee, derived from the coffee Arabica plant, is widely consumed and highly regarded coffee variety known for delicate, nuanced flavor and higher quality, accounting for 70% of the global coffee production. So it's not just Nepal where they grow Arabica.
Yes, in Brazil also they grow. Brazil is the biggest country where they manufacture coffee.
Mhm. And so I think many countries around the world, but
Yeah.
Nepal is primarily growing Arabica
Arabica
coffee.
Coffee Company.
Sorry.
Arabica Coffee.
Okay, yeah, coffee. So it's believed to have been started in the highlands of Ethiopia, and then it's grown from there to other places. The major Arabica coffee producing regions include Latin America, Central and East Africa, India, and parts of Indonesia. Less bitter, less caffeine, specialty coffee, delicate, nuanced flavors. Okay, so yeah, okay, great. So you're growing that, and how long has your grandmother been growing that?
So after our grandfather died, she had a coffee farm. It has been more than
She started
30
it
years.
then.
Yes, it has been more than 30 years. And
30
yes,
years.
now she's really old. She cannot handle the business like coffee. The coffee beans are taken from the tree and sold it in Pokhara, in like Himalayan Java. Here is Himalayan Java Coffee Company, and usually she sells here. But now she's really old and she cannot do that.
Okay.
But we do have some person who are seeing the coffee trees.
Okay, very good. So this is how I put it. Officer, I love business. My grandmother has been having a coffee business for 30 years. Is that really, I didn't even know coffee had been grown here for 30 years.
In Nepal,
Yeah.
no, it's not. It has grown in Sangja district. So the soil is really considered good to grow coffee beans.
For
of
30,
Sangja.
30 years?
Yes, sir, for 30 years.
It's been growing for 30 years? I
Yes,
had no
sir.
idea the coffee's been growing in Nepal for 30 years.
It has been, sir.
Wow. And you're sure about that?
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely
100%
positive
sure.
about that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so your my grandmother's had a coffee business for 30 years, the
Yeah.
coffee farm and coffee business. Before she would do the production too, or she would just sell the beans.
Yes, you will just sell the beans because to roast the coffee, we need a roasting machine. scene.
Yeah.
So it is not available in our hometown, but in Pokhara there is one of the coffee company called Himalayan Java Company. She usually sells the coffee beans to the company, and they roast it and sell it to markets and international levels too.
Okay, let me see. Okay, so my grandmother's had a coffee. She still have that business?
Yes, there are some people who are taking care of our coffee farm.
Okay, okay. So my grandmother's been having a coffee bean business for the past 30 years, and so I've been inspired by her example. Then that's your mother's father, or your mother's mother, or your
Dad's mom.
Dad's mom. Okay,
Yes.
so that's my father's mom. And then my mother's brother has been having a woolen clothing business, sourcing local wools from the high elevation and developing them into clothing and blankets and other woolen items. And for the past how many years?
10 years.
10 years, for the past 10 years. So I've been inspired by his example. And then my mother's been running a restaurant in Xingzha.
No, in Pokhara,
yeah, in
Birota.
Birota.
Yes.
My mother's been having her own restaurant in Birota. No, don't say Birota. They don't know where that is. In Pokhara. In Pokhara. My mother has been having her own restaurant in Pokhara for the past how many years?
For past 10 years.
10 years, for the past 10 years as well. And so I've seen these good business examples of my grandmother, my uncle, my mother, and this has inspired me to be an entrepreneur myself. And I'm so fascinated by my grandmother's business, and I'd like to develop that further, especially develop a strong coffee brand, strong coffee production system, strong coffee marketing systems, something, and to be able to market our coffee globally. Something like that.
Okay, I will sure do
Yeah,
that.
okay. Because like you go in the U.S., that's like the strongest training, business training. So you want to take advantage of that opportunity. Very good. All right. So yeah, very good, very good. Ayushma, right?
Ayushka.
Ayushka. And okay, Ayushka, very good. I'm happy to grant your visa to study in the United States.
Thank you
Please
so
send in the next student.
Okay.
All right, so Ayushka, again, having a dream of developing her grandmother's coffee business, and her trying to get her answers very clear and convincing for the officer. Please come in. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Eliza Budke.
Anita?
Aliza.
Arita?
Aliza.
Aliza? Yeah, Aliza, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Aliza, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to become a clinical psychologist.
Clinical psychologist. Why do you want to be a clinical psychologist, Aliza?
I want to be a clinical psychologist because I want to know about how people cope up with the stress and how mind works and how the mental health can influence day-to-day life activities. And I also want to become a clinical psychologist because so that I can open my own clinic and help people who are dealing with mental health issues like anxiety, depression, and more severe form of illness like schizophrenia.
How did you become interested in this, Aliza?
Well, officer, after completing my PCL nursing diploma, I realized that I am deeply passionate about helping people. My interests lean more towards understanding the human mind and human behavior. And psychology offers a fascinating opportunity to explore the complexity of mind, and I want to use this knowledge and provide the mental health awareness to the individual who are dealing with a mental health problem and contribute in the mental health sector.
Have you known of anyone in your family or among friends who have suffered emotionally?
Well, officer, no. But I have seen such cases in the hospital setting.
Okay. How long have you worked in a hospital setting?
Well, officer, I have done through my internship while working as a registered nurse. I saw people suffering from the anxiety, depression, schizophrenia, ADHD, which also means attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which is characterized by the inattention and hyperactivity.
And how much practical time have you had with that?
Well, officer, up to 2 months.
2 months, okay. So you had a 2-month internship.
Yes,
yeah, okay. And so during my internship time, that I was exposed to people who were suffering emotionally with different types of emotional and mental struggles, including this and this and this. And I felt that, I would like to be able to help them. And so that's why I'm pursuing psychology officer. Very good. Well, I'm so happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Keep up the good work. See you soon. Yeah. Yes, have a great day, and please send in the next student. All right, psychology is such a big subject these days, an important subject in helping people, again, around the world. It seems that globally people are having struggles. Again, that some keys to keeping good mental health, again, are number one, staying physically healthy. Every night, try to get good sleep. Be away from your screens at least an hour before you go to sleep so your mind can settle down. Keep your room cool, quiet, and keep your bed comfortable and get a good night's sleep. Please come in. Yes. And so that helps a lot with mental strength and mental peacefulness. All right, let's come to our next student, Safalta. And Safalta, please tell me why you're wanting to study in the United States.
Sir, I was always fascinated by the education system of US, which emphasizes more on skill development and practical approach. And the advanced curriculum provided by the US allows the students to have more hands-on experience.
I wouldn't say the students. I would allow me. Yeah. Okay. Turn everything back to you because you're applying for it. Not all the students are. Yeah. Okay. Very good. And so, okay. So that sounds like a good AI answer. That. Okay. Let's go to your career goal.
I aim to get a degree in business administration. And
business administration. Why do you want business administration?
So I come from a business background. My family owns a business about fruit and vegetable supplier. They are the fruit and vegetable supplier. And
For Pokhara, for Kathmandu, or for which place?
For Pokhara.
Pokhara.
For now, it's widely supplied in Pokhara only.
It's a big market.
Yes, and it's been over 2 decades now that my family owns this business.
Okay.
But almost 2 years back, my parents lost their life in a bike accident. So my grandparents are taking care of the business right for now. So I want to take good education about business administration and come back to Nepal and take over the business and try to take it to next level where I will be applying my modern knowledge about supply chain management, good in advanced inventory management in the business, and try to expand the market across the nation and in the international market too.
Well, that sounds like a great dream, Safalta, and happy to help you with that dream. And but it's expensive. How are you going to pay for your education?
My grandparents, and my uncle are going to sponsor me.
So they have the business. Yeah, your uncle as well.
My uncle is working in Dubai at a restaurant. He's a manager in there, and his annual income is around $8,000 US, whereas my the annual income of my business from the family business is around $18,000 US. And we also have, apart from this family's stable income, we also have a land which we have given on lease for a restaurant to operate. We also get the rent from that restaurant from that land where we get annually we get around $9,000 US from that, and this will be
total annual income. Your total
annual income. It's around 35,000 US.
Okay, all right. So that this is you want to make it very easy for the officer. You say that we have land, that we lease out land. My grandparents run the fruit and vegetable business. There were fruit and vegetable suppliers, and my uncle is working abroad, and together we have an annual income of this amount, which is well sufficient to cover for all of my expenses during my full study period. And we have if you have a savings account too, that would be important to mention at that same time. Yeah, we have a savings amount of this. We have savings of this amount. Okay, great, very good. I'm happy to grant your visa, Safalta. Yeah, and you have your thing on Monday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay. So we'll get a chance to practice more. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Come every day. Keep practicing. Yeah. And make it as simple as possible for the officer and make it as natural as possible. Relate it back to you again. So, yeah. Okay. Great. Have a great day. Yeah. Please send in the next student, Sapalta. All right, another great student getting ready to study in the United States, and so why not you? Right now is golden opportunity. President Donald Trump has kept the door open for all international students that are qualified. What qualifies you to be a good international student? Having a good percentage or good GPA, having good English proficiency, and good funds. And if that is your goal, and to gain more skills and knowledge, and you have those qualifications, then you are in line to be a good student in the United States. We have another fine
Good
student now.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine. What about you?
Good, thanks. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Malati Biki.
Malati, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Okay.
Yeah, Malati, please tell me your career goal.
My career goal is to become a medical lab technician.
Medical lab technician.
Yes.
Why are you interested in this?
I want to be medical lab technician because I'm so much interested in microscope and taking tests.
Can't you study that in Nepal?
No. Yeah, this subject also have in Nepal, but they do a lot of theoretical part rather than practical. But US will focus a lot on practical work and personal development for the student. So that's why I have choose.
Also, the technology continues to increase in the United States. The
Yes.
latest technology is available in the United States, whereas Nepal may fall behind in the technology sector currently. And so I would include that. The latest technology is in the United States currently. And so I'd like to be at the forefront of understanding the diagnostic instruments and methods that are available worldwide, and so that I can contribute to the global market, contribute to the global need. Yeah, very good. Malati, it's expensive to study in the United States. Who will be your sponsor?
My parents are my sponsor.
What do your parents do, Malati?
My dad is a businessman. He owns a jewelry shop. From that, his annual income is $27,000. And my mother owns a boutique. From that, her annual income is $10,000. And the total annual income is $37,000. And beside that, my parents also have the saving of $47,000, which is going to be used for my further education.
Very good. And I would put an S on that, dollars. I would say
Dollars.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Whenever you $1 and then whatever else is more than one is dollars. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. I'm so happy to grant your visa today. Good job,
Thank
Malati.
you.
Keep up the good work. Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. All right, another fine student, and we're happy to be able to boost them to be able to study in the United States, and we want to boost you too if you'd like to reach that goal, that studying in the United States. Yeah, please come in. Please come in. How are you feeling today?
I'm good, officer. How are you?
Good, good. My name's Craig Phillips. I'm going to be your officer today. Please give me your full name.
So my name is Amrit Bahadur.
Happy to meet you, Amrit. I'm going to ask you a few questions to ascertain your ability to be able to study in the United States.
Okay.
First of all, why do you qualify to be a student in the United States, Amrit?
So, officer, I am academically qualified for this, and I have done my IELTS and Duolingo test for this also, and I have followed my F1, all the F1 visa rule, and I am financially stable as well as.
Okay. And are you going to stay in the United States after you complete your studies?
No, officer, after my graduation, after my completed my bachelor degree, I will come back to my home country and working as in the marketing field in a different companies for Nepal.
Okay. And that sounds like a great thing, but it's expensive to study in the United States. How are you going to pay for this, Amrit?
So my parents gonna fund all.
What do they do?
So my father worked for the past 15 years in Saudi Arabia, and now he's running a vehicle which transfers from one place to another place. That is.
So your father has a trucking company?
Yeah. So
your father had worked how many years previously abroad?
15 years.
15 years. My father had worked previously for 15 years in Saudi Arabia. And currently he has his own trucking business here in Pokhara or in Pokhara. My father has a trucking business in Pokhara, and he generates an annual income of how much?
Annual income of like 30,000.
30,000.
As a
Okay.
investor.
Okay. And do you have savings in place?
Yeah, so my father has saving for me.
Do you know how much in savings?
I don't know.
Can you find out?
Yeah.
Okay, find out. And try to get a copy of that bank statement.
Yeah,
How much.
okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And do you have land?
Yeah, sir, we have lots of land back in my home. So we can also generate from there by selling or by renting them to others.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm so happy to grant you a visa, Amri. Good job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, come tomorrow.
See you, officer.
Yeah, and keep watching the USA videos to get that sound and style.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, good job. You know, watching the videos from the United States and a subject that's of interest to you, you build knowledge, general knowledge, and then you'll build your vocabulary and your grammar and the style, American style as well. Please come in. Good morning. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My name is Hazana Thapa.
So happy to meet you. I'm going to ask you a few questions, Jana. And first of all, please tell me that what is your career goal?
I have, after graduation in bachelor degree on psychology, I want to return my own country and I want to run my own clinic as a clinical psychologist. And now
Why did you choose psychology?
I have seen many more people suffering from the different mental health issues such as anxiety, depressions, and overthinking. To overcome this problem, I have chosen the psychology. And during my clinical posting, I have exposed with many more psychiatric patients, and I was unable to know about their behavior and their thought. To know about them, also I have chosen the psychology.
How long was your clinical posting?
That was around 1 month.
1 month, okay. And how about your current work?
I'm just nowadays I am not exposed to the psychiatric patient, but I'm still working as a staff nurse in ICU at Manipal.
Okay, and do you feel that some of the patients that are coming are having some psychological issues, some emotional issues?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and so that your heart wants to help.
Yes.
Yes, okay. And have you ever had any experience from your own family or friends that have suffered emotionally?
No, sir, I haven't.
Okay, okay. Well, that's good, and I mean, it's good for that. But at the same time, a practical experience of understanding people who've gone through struggle is also important. Yeah, and so psychology is a deep and important field to study in, but it's also expensive study. How are you going to pay for this?
My parents are my sponsor, and they have around 40 to 45 USD dollar, 45,000 USD dollar annual income.
Just say dollars,
Yes,
because
sir.
your USD means US dollar, so it's you don't have to say USD. They know it's not going to be Australian dollars or Singapore dollars. So, yeah, so yeah.
So dollar, and they have saving for my study around $40, and they have some
$40,000.
$40,000, and they have some lands and gold in case if it needed for my study.
Okay, very good. Well, I'm so happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States.
Thank
Good.
you,
Keep
sir.
up the good work, and we'll plan to meet you then this coming, either, I think Bob and Virginia will be here tomorrow, and along with others, and so you'll get a chance to be with them again. Yeah. Okay. Have a great day. Please send in the next student. Keep practicing watching the USA videos, and yeah. Yeah. We're so happy to be able to help you to be able to study in the United States, or if you're interested in another visa, travel to the United States, visit the United States. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Great, officer.
Good.
How are you?
Fantastic. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application.
Okay, officer.
First of all, please tell me your career goal.
My career goal is to open my own skincare brand.
Okay, great. And how did you become interested in this?
I was always interested in skincare, and
Yes.
when I was teenager, my skin break down, and my mother suggested me to use Nepali herbs, and that changed my skin a lot. That's why I want to open my own skincare brand for other teenagers who are feeling low because of their appearance.
Yeah. Okay. Well, can't you study in Nepal for this?
What officer?
Can't you do your studies here in Nepal?
No, officer.
Why not?
I want to study best for my
in my field of interest, and United States is the best provide best education system for business. That's why I want to study in United States and not here.
Okay. So the United States has the strongest business programs,
Yes.
along with having the strongest programs in cosmetic or
Skincare.
skincare. Yeah. Okay, so it has the strongest programs in both of these sectors.
Yes.
My primary emphasis is business. Do you have any business people in your family?
Yes, my parents are business persons.
Please tell me what your parents are doing.
My father owns 11 taxis.
11 taxis.
Yes, in
How
Valley.
did he get 11 taxis?
Well, he started his business by one taxi in 20 years ago, and
Yes.
Since Bukhara is the tourist
Capital.
Yes, tourist capital, and his business is going well since then.
Oh, very good, very good. Congratulations to your
Yes,
dad.
thank you.
Yeah.
And my mother owns department store.
Okay, very good, very good. How long has she been running her department store?
See, 15, 16 years.
Okay, so you have a lot of business experience, I
Yes.
guess, between your mother and father. Your mother and father operate out of different locations or the same location?
No, both in Bukhara Valley.
Yeah, okay, Poker Valley. Okay, and your father runs his business from your home, or does he have an office in town, or does he just?
No, there is no office. He
Yeah.
runs it from home.
Okay, so just the different taxi drivers rent his taxis and run them for him, and then he collects from each of the taxi drivers. Is that how it
Yes.
is? Okay, great. And your mother has her own shop here in Pokhara.
Yes.
And so how far does she have to travel for her work every day for her job?
She doesn't have to go anywhere. We have our shop in our own home.
Okay. Downstairs or
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So the shop is located downstairs and you live above the shop or behind the
Yes.
shop or next to the shop or above the shop.
Yes.
Okay, very good, very good. And in 10 years time, what do you see yourself doing?
I will be opening my own skincare brand, and in 10 years, I think I will expand my business internationally.
Okay, that sounds like a great thing.
Yes.
And I can see the Himalayan angle of business that it's, this strikes people. Himalayan means huge and giant mountains and something natural and things. So yeah, it sounds like a great thing that can take off here.
Yes.
Yeah. I encouraged another botanist to look at all the herbals of the Himalayan regions. That's what she did her doctoral studies in was all different herbal remedies and things that are available here in Nepal and the different plants that are involved for that. And so it's a big field, and I'm so happy to grant you a visa to study in the United States.
you.
Good job. Keep up the good work, and we'll plan to see you soon. And Bob and Virginia and Debbie and Edwin are planning to be here tomorrow, so you can practice with them. So it'll be great. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
great to see you today. Have a great day.
Thank
Keep
you.
watching the USA videos, especially about your business dreams of developing. There's a lot of US people that have developed skincare products and have full lines of skincare things, and so it's I think it would be valuable for you to watch those videos. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great to see
it's
you.
great to see you. Take care. Yeah.
Okay.
See you. Bye. Okay, another fine student. And we're excited to be able to boost her for her studies in the United States. Why not you? Why not come today and get started? And we have another fine student here right now. Wow, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you, sir?
Great to see you again after a long time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please tell me your full name.
My name is Prasanti Guru.
Prasanti, my name is Craig Phillips. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Prasanti, please tell me what is your career goal?
My goal is to be a health worker in radiobiology sector, studying how radiation interact with biological systems, including cellular structure damage and understanding on DNA damage and repair mechanisms in response to radiation.
Prashanti, that sounds like a very interesting subject. How did you become interested in this?
Like, I have completed PCL degree in diagnostic radiography.
Yes.
It's like interact with the radiations
Yeah.
a lot, and I'm fascinated with this subject, and yes, I'm really interested in that.
Amazing, amazing. And please tell me about your academic background.
Like, I have completed PCL degree in diagnostic radiography in 2023 from Regional College of Health Science and Technology, which is located in Pokhara, Noya Bazar, and earning a GPA 3.0.
Oh, nice. And what have you been doing since your graduation? After your graduation?
After graduation, I plan to return back to Nepal.
No. What have you been doing since your graduation in 2023?
Since graduation 2023, recently I have been working in the hospital, which was Annapurna Women's and Children's Hospitals, which is located in Pokhara.
Right.
Yes, as a staff in X-ray department.
Wow, very nice, Prashanti. So you're getting good medical experience and good
Yes,
technical
thank you, sir.
experience, and
Yes.
well, that's really good. And in 10 years' time, what do you see yourself doing after 10 years?
After 10 years, I already said I will be a health worker in radiobiology sector, which I'll be implementing in Nepal to promote healthcare and give better services treatment to the patient with diagnostic gastrointestinal tract, thyroid gland, and skins, and also update new technology and skills.
Okay, very good, Prashanti. And please tell me this, but this is expensive doing your studies in the United States. How are you going to pay for this?
My parents will be sponsor for my education.
And what do they do?
My father has been working as a security in charge at a tissue company in Qatar for the past 20 years, and my mother runs a grocery stores in Pokhara, Nepal. Additionally, they have been able to save 30,000 USD dollar. Like, they have been altogether saving amount was 45,000 USD.
Wow.
I'm really confused at this point. How can I say?
Well, again, to tell what each of your family members is doing, and to say they have a combined annual income of this amount, we have a savings of this amount, and we have land valued at this amount. Okay. And so they want to see the big picture. They have plenty to cover. So your combined annual income that you have it's been a steady flow coming in, and then your savings, that's a static amount that so far that you've had, or you can keep adding to that too, and then you have your land value too as well. Okay. And do you have any rentals coming from your land? Anyone renting from you the land or buildings?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Okay, so you may mention that too as part of your annual income.
Okay.
Yeah. Very good. I'm so happy to grant you a visa, Prashanti. You're such a good girl.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. Yeah. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. So again, you're getting a golden opportunity these days to be able to reach your dreams and go beyond them. It's such an exciting time in the world. We can go anywhere in the world. I've got one daughter traveling to Africa this year is her plan, if everything goes well, and it'll be her first trip to Africa, and then we're planning to visit China and in a little while, and India, and then before that, and so we can travel around the world like never before. So why not to get your English skills strong? Come to give us a call at our institute and take our IELTS training, or our PTE training, or our Duolingo training, and get ready, and then we'll take you wherever you want to go. Please give us a call today. Hello, good to see you again. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, sir.
Good, fine. My name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My full name is Susan.
Susan, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, what is your career goal?
I want to become an X-ray technologist. I want to do an MRI in hospital.
Okay, can't you do that study here?
No, sure. In Nepal, they only focus on the theoretical education. So practical-based education is not available at the same time. So US will provide me some practical basic skills, and that will give me an edge when I return back to Nepal and work here as a...
Okay, so there's no internship or anything like that here in Nepal?
They do provide internship, but the ratio between teachers and students is like 30 to 1 and something like that. So we won't be fully get that training. So
Okay. So the U.S. offers the best opportunity for you in this field as it has the latest technology and techniques, and that you'll be able to get more hands-on experience in the United States than in Nepal with the latest technology and techniques, and it will put you on a global platform in your field.
yes, I do think since US is known for this advances in technology, I think I'll be get some handful skills. So
Yes, you will. But it's expensive to study in the United States. How are you going to pay for this?
yes, financial, there is no problem for my financial part. Actually, my parents are going to fund for my full education. My father runs to supermarket in Pokhara, from which he generates 10,000 US dollar annually, and my mom works in a bank as a bank accountant for almost like 17 years.
Wow.
And she earns about like 7,000 US dollar, including all our bonuses and all. Additionally, we have a two commercial building in the land of Pokhara, from which we generate 50,000 US dollar. And if in case needed, I have 3,000 US dollar saving as I used to work for.
Okay, very good. And okay, so that's wonderful. And so I would make it very simple for the officer that my father does this, my mother does this, so that we have rents coming in, total annual income of this amount. Show the big amount, not break it up into the smaller amounts. Okay. And so throw the big annual income amount, your savings amount, and again your land value too. You can add that too to just show you have plenty of money to cover for your full extent of your education.
Okay, should I say like we have a saving of 35,000 US dollar?
Yes.
Then explain my parents' job?
Yes, I think that's fine too. Okay. Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent. And which university have you chosen?
I have chosen Midwestern State University, which is located in Texas.
Why did you choose this university?
My main reason for choosing Midwestern State University is because I have a senior staff who I'm known, and she is studying in that, and she told me for that is the Extension University until I searched about it. Then I searched about all the universities, and I found it's very good for my study, and it's very cheap, and they provide some.
Okay, instead of saying cheap, I would say it fits in my budget and my family's budget, sir. Yeah, yeah. Very good. Excellent. Well, I think you're going to be a great one, and I'm so happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Yeah, good job. Keep up the good work. Encourage you to keep watching those USA videos, repeating them into a mirror, and so you can be studying latest medical technology in the United States, and then watch that film, get more general knowledge, and speak it back into a mirror to develop more of that American sound and style and confidence. Yeah. Okay. Keep up the good work, and again, encourage you to come in tomorrow too for further practice. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, great. You too. Okay, another fine student, and we're very excited to be able to help them to be able to study in the United States, and we're excited to be able to help you. So give us a call right now at our number, and please come in and speak to our staff, and then they'll be able to guide you perfectly, answer your questions, give you the information that will be helpful in making a decision. And we're so excited to be able to offer to you all the English training and all the processing of your documents and your making the applications and helping you get your visa visa interview dates and all the other things involved in the training to be able to answer the questions clearly and correctly. And so this is so important for you. So I encourage you, give us a call today at this number that's on the screen. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Hello, sir. My name is Amrit Nepali.
Amrit, my name's, I have told you that I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please tell me, why do you want to study in the United States?
I want to study in the United States because the US is the home to the many of the best universities in the world, and as my major is biological science, studying in the USA allows me to build connection with top scientists, research biotech firms and pharmaceutical companies, and the US universities provide access to state-of-the-art labs, research fundings and collaboration, and
what was your high school GPA?
My high school GPA was GPA is 2.75.
Why wasn't it higher?
Because at the examination time, I have because at the examination time, I have focused on practical learning, and I have a volleyball match at Pokhara Stadium, and I was the team captain. And as a team captain, I have to go through many responsibilities and challenges, and so that I could not focus on my studies.
What about now?
Um, uh,
Are you going to be playing volleyball?
no, sir. I only focus on my studies. In the
Okay.
upcoming days.
Play volleyball for fun, but not as the captain and for big tournaments. Okay, yeah, you don't get distracted. Okay, and so okay, very good. And how about your English proficiency test score?
I got 59 overall in PTE.
Okay, and how about your financial situation? Who's sponsoring you?
My parents are going to sponsor for my entire education. And talking about their professor, my father is a landlord owner and broker, and from there he makes $12,000. And my mother owns a hotel, Hotel Khumai, which is from where she makes $10,000. And apart from this, we have a family business of poultry farming, from where we make $15,000. And it is our active income. And as a passive income, we have a land in Ghachok Masbuche, which is cost for $75,000.
How much?
$75,000.
$75,000. The value of the land or the
land?
The land value, 75,000. Okay, very good. And so yeah. So it sounds like you have sufficient funds. It might be easier to just. My father does this. My mother does this. We have the farm as well, and plus we have the passive income that comes in from rental properties, and altogether we have a combined annual income of this amount. We have a savings of this amount and land value of this amount. So it makes it simple for the officer to see what how the money's generated, the annual income, and then your savings and your land value. Okay, so so you don't have to break down the annual income into smaller segments, just the big chunk. If he was curious about that, he'll ask further questions. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Good job. Keep up the good work, and we'll see you soon. Keep coming back tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Have a great day. Please send in the next student. So the students keep coming in fast and furious, and so we're excited to be able to help them. We're excited to be able to help you. You know, communication skills are so important. You need them for your IELTS test. You need them for your. Please come in. Yes, you need them for your visa interview. You need them when you start your university studies in the United States. You need them and for your job, once you do your job or your business, you need great communication skills. So that's one of the things we train you here in conversation skill, presentation skill, and so you'll get a great opportunity here at Beyond. Give us a call right now. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
Officer, my name is Sangam Shrestha.
Sangam, I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, Sangam, what is your career goal?
Officer, my career goal is to be a chief financial officer.
Chief financial officer of a company, a bank, or a what?
I prefer bank, officer.
Bank, okay. Why the bank?
Officer, because I will work in accounting sector after completing my degree in bank as some teller or in a reception. I will gain experience, and I want to become a chief financial officer on the same bank, and that I have done an internship.
Okay.
And
tell me about your internship.
Sir, after completing my degree, I will do internship in financial sector to know about how bank or financial institution manages their income or profit, and how do they manage all the money of a lot of people.
Okay, and so. What do you see yourself doing in 10 years' time, Sangam?
Officer, in 10 years, for 4 years, I will be pursuing bachelor's degree in US, and I will return to my home country, and I will work in financial sector as accountant for 2 to 3 years to gain practical knowledge, skill, and experience. And I will work towards getting a certificate of a public accountant, and I'm sure that I will be a chief financial officer in 10 years.
Wow, excellent job. I'm so happy to grant your visa. Good confidence, Sangam. Keep up the good work, and we'll meet up and make sure you come tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, great. Have a great day.
Thanks, sir.
Keep watching those USA videos too to increase your American sound and style. Okay, great, excellent. Yes, and so again, another fine student. We watch USA videos. If we're going to the US, if we're going to Australia, watch Australian videos. If we're going to UK, watch UK videos. And what they do is you help you to develop that USA or whichever country you're going to, is their sound and style. And it sounds good to the visa officer for your interviews. Hello, my name is Craig Phillips. I'll be your examiner today. Please give me your full name.
My full name is Sunup Guru.
So happy to meet you, Sanoop. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. Please, first of all, Sanoop, what are your hobbies?
Well, my hobbies is to play basketball, hanging around with friends, and listening to music.
Basketball. How long have you been playing basketball?
Well, officer, I'm not quite good, but I know the basics.
Okay, good. Do you play every day?
Sometimes with my friends.
Yeah. Do you think you'll play some basketball for fun while you're in the university?
Yes, I will play basketball with my friends in the university.
Yeah, good. It's a good chance to make good friends, keep good friends, and good exercise at the same time and have fun.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a great thing. Good, excellent. Well, but not all is fun and games where we're doing our studies. We have intense studies. Some of them put a very much strain on our brain. What if you face troubles while you're there? What are you going to do?
Well, officer, first of all, I will ask help with my friends with the same measure. I also gonna ask for help from the academic advisor and also the counselor. And if I get too much pressure, I will just meditate and go outside and feel the nature.
Okay, all right. And where will you be living when you go to your university?
Well, our university has a rule that in the first semester you have to live on the campus.
And after the first semester, what will you do?
Well, I will look for the apartment. If I get the apartment and with friends, I will go near, but it should be near the university. If I got it, I will be staying there.
Okay, very good. Will you be working while you're in the United States?
Well, officer, if I get the on-campus job, I will work, but I will not break the F1 visa rule. But I won't work the job off-campus, because it is...
Okay.
It is...
it is illegal. Yeah. Okay. So that this is how that I would word that I'm not going to break. First of all, I'm not going to break the F1 visa rules, and I'm going to focus firstly on my studies. And if it seems that on-campus job will be amenable with my studies, then I will pursue that. Otherwise, that I have the sufficient funds to cover all of my expenses. Okay, great. Well, that's the main thing. You want to let them know you have full support, and you don't have to work. But you may work on campus if it is according to your schedule. It works out well. Okay, very good, Sanoop. And what do you plan to do once you complete your education?
Well, after completing my aerospace engineering degree, I will return to my own country and get a private pilot license, which is a path to become a pilot.
Can't you just do that here then without traveling to the United States?
Well, officer, I want to gain more knowledge about the technology and the mechanics behind the pilot. So I want to pursue this degree. But my ultimately goal is to become a pilot in my home country.
Okay, very good. It's expensive though. How are you going to pay for this?
Well, my parents have got to sponsorship my education. Well, my father and mother working in Korea for more than 10 years, and my father is working on aluminium supplier as a contractor, also the cleaning machines, and his annual income is $30,000. Also, my mom used to work in a manufacturing company where he used to do knitting and packaging the goods, and his annual income is around $20,000, and which is gonna support my education.
Very good. Do you have the documentation to show that this is true, Sanoop?
Yes, officer.
I'm happy to grant you the good job. Keep up the good work, and come tomorrow. Keep watching the USA videos and imitate them in a mirror. It will help develop your sound and style, American sound and style. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Take care. Okay. Great. Next student, please. Okay, again, that we're just so happy to be able to help you. So please come in. Please come in. Happy to see you today. I'm going to ask you a few questions regarding your application. First of all, what is your career goal?
My career goal is to become business development manager in Nepal.
Why do you want to do this?
Because I was always passionate in business area, so I also took accounting in class.
How did you become so interested in business?
Because I saw a lot of opportunity as growth in this field. Also, lots of millionaire and billionaire are choosing this field. So I was also interested in making use of wealth. So I choose this major.
Okay. And any of your family in business?
No, officer.
And so do you have any experience in business?
No, officer, but I chose accounting and business in my 11 and 12 college time, and so I have knowledge like strategic management, how business runs, and how financials play major role, and so I chose business.
Okay. Have you been part of a business club?
No, officer.
Any type of organization that for?
No, officer, because our college didn't provide any internship opportunities, but only theoretical, so I didn't get opportunity.
Okay, since you graduated, what have you been doing?
I did IELTS, and I got overall band 6 overall, and I am now preparing for my US interview.
Okay, you're at your interview when you answer this question. I'm currently taking training with American trainers with Beyond Education to be fully prepared for my studies in the United States. Okay. If they just think you're studying to get the exam, then they think, okay, let me look closer to see his GPA and his everything to, again, so our goal is not just to pass the visa interview. Our goal is to be fully ready for our studies in the United States, and that's what we're trying to convince him. I'm fully ready for my studies in the United States. Very good. Keep up the good work. We're happy to grant your visa to study in the United States. Keep it up. Come tomorrow. Keep watching those USA videos and imitating them in a mirror. All right, so this is a golden opportunity. We're so excited to be able to help our students, and why not you? Your turn. Please come into our office, give us a call, bring your family, bring your friends, and get started with the yes. Okay, great. Thank you for the information, and we're so excited to be able to help you. So we're going to sign off today. Encourage you right now to go to our YouTube channel. Click onto it, subscribe to it, like the videos, share them with your friends. They have such good information to be able to help you pass your visa, be able to help you score high on your IELTS, and be able to help you for your bright future. So it will answer a lot of questions, give you a lot of information and ideas, and that will be beneficial for you. So please click on now. And again, give us a call right now. Make an appointment to come to our office and meet our staff and get started with the process to reach your dreams and go beyond them. That's why we're called Beyond Education. All right, give us a call today. Talk to you soon.